The last time these fishermen went out to sea they ended up losing around $500. This time however they were better prepared. They had learned from their mistake. Instead of using costly bait they chose cheap dead fish. That way even if things went wrong the loss would be limited. Still deep inside their hope was unchanged. Maybe this time luck would finally be on their side. One by one they fixed the dead fish onto the hooks. About 10 hooks were baited and slowly each line was lowered into the ocean. Within half an hour all the lines had disappeared beneath the water. Early the next morning as the sun began to rise they returned with hopeful hearts. They pulled up the floating buoys and started reeling in the lines. At first everything seemed normal, then suddenly a white shape surfaced from the depths. As it came closer they realized it was a deep fish weighing around 2 to 3 kilograms. Deep fish are common in the sea and don't fetch a high price. There was a moment of disappointment, but hope remained. The line was still long. Soon after another fish appeared once again. It was a deep fish of almost the same size. That is when worry set in. Deep fish usually travel in schools and it became clear what was happening. The third fish, then the fourth and the fifth, all deep fish. However, because they had used inexpensive bait this time the financial damage wasn't severe. The fish kept coming up one after another. In total they caught 7 deep fish in the end. They weighed the entire catch. Altogether they earned about $90, roughly equal to 7,500 rupees. There was still a small loss, but this time they walked away having learned an important lesson.